So the journey of trying to be a funded trader has ended in this past 2 weeks. Now I got funded with funded Nest account. Now I'm on a new journey of trying to get payout from the funded account itself. And if there is something I've learned over the years about trading is that every single stage that you get to has its own learning curve itself, right? Trying to get funded is just totally different from now being funded and trying to get payouts from it. So as you all know, if you have been watching my videos, you know that I was trying to get funded with funded Nest $6,000 account, which I was able to pass in 2 weeks of trading, of getting the challenge. And in the third week, I actually get a live account with funded Nest. The third week, which happens to be the first week of the first month, I took trades during that week and I was in a drawdown. I had some losses, I had some wins, but my losses actually outweigh my wins. So I ended up in drawdown for the week, about 4% drawdown for the week itself. And one thing this has taught me is something that I want to talk about in this video, the mistake I made, the things I should have done while I was taking the funded challenge that could have helped me in the first week of entering or in the first week of trading the account live. Those are the things I want to talk about in this video. And if that's something you want to learn about, if you're at the stage of trying to get funded challenge and you are looking into trading it live, if you are not doing these things, you might be doing it wrongly. So stick through to the end of this video because I'll be talking about that. So hey YouTube, welcome back to today's video. It's been a minute since I last posted on this channel, and that's attributed to the fact that I've been busy with work, exams, and a lot of other things that I'm going through for this month. So this month is actually quite a busy month for me, and I might not be putting out much content this month, but I feel obligated to talk about this because I know a lot of people are also in the phase I am right now. They've gotten funded challenge, they are able to pass their funded challenge, but they are struggling to make money in the live market. So these are the things that I myself have noticed that I did not do while I was trading the funded challenge, and I want to talk about in this video so that people that are at the same stage as myself are able to avoid this mistake. So the thing that I did not do while I was trading the challenge itself was that I was not really taking any notes of the things I was doing in the market. And I believe this is also attributed to the fact that I wasn't actually expecting to pass the challenge. I've lost like 5 challenges so far right now. So getting another one and trading it with a new strategy that I've not traded before, I wasn't really having the expectation that I'm going to pass it. So because of this, I wasn't really taking it serious as I should. And so I was not really taking any notes. I was not journaling the trades I was taking through the challenge phase and how I passed the challenge phase. And the only journaling that I think I was doing was just, creating videos about it, going live sometimes to talk about what I was looking for in the market. So assuming I had known, the things I would have done differently is actually create a new Notion account in which I'm going to journal every single trade I take until passing the account, how I entered, what time I entered, what I look for, like the criteria of every winning trade that I take, the criteria of every losing trade that I take, what is similar, what is different, what was I doing differently when I take a losing trade, was it pro trend, was it counter trend. Like these things are something I wasn't really paying close attention to, and it actually affected my performance in the first week. Trading a live account is a new environment for me. I've never gotten into I've never gotten to that stage of trading a live account before. So it's a new experience, it's a new discovery, if I can put it that way, for me. So in that environment, it's an environment I'm not comfortable with yet. And if I'm in such an environment, the best thing I can do for myself is to have a rules, a guideline for myself that I can follow. But because the strategy I'm trading itself is a new strategy and I'm still experimenting with how I can utilize my wins to get more wins out of it, and how I can cut short my losses and all. So I'm still trying to experiment out of it. And because I'm just coming from a challenge account past 2 weeks, then coming into a funded account this week, and I'm still bringing the same mentality of trying to learn things, learn other things that I can add into it to make it even much better. So this affected the way I traded the first week, and attributed to the fact that I did not have any notes, I did not have anything documented in written that I can just go through and just review the things that I was doing right, during the challenge phase that I can now implement or just do those things during this funded phase. So I don't have the liberty of that, and it's actually affected me because I was just experimenting. I was just keep on experimenting, and also the fact that I'm in a new environment and I'm not totally comfortable with it just yet. So I was kind of skeptical about the trades I take. I was shying off taking some trades which ends up being winning trades and all that. So one thing I've learned about trading is that every stage you reach has its own learning curve, and the only thing that can keep you on the path is if you have a set of rules that you follow from the beginning to the end, regardless of what new learning curve you are. So this is something I did not do during my challenge phase. So if you are in your challenge phase right now, I will urge you all to take notes. Make sure you keep a detailed note. You can use Notion, you can use Telegram. Keep a detailed note, take screenshots, check the time you enter the trade, check the time you exit the trade, check how many RR you take out of the trade, check how many RR the trade later did in total before pulling back against you. Take a massive detailed note. This is going to help you when you get to the next phase, because in the next phase you have to deal with the emotional attachment that comes with that phase. But if you already have a detailed note that you follow, that's going to assist you a lot in in being able to control your mindset. You won't have to really think about controlling your mindset. It will be more like just sticking true to the plan, doing the same exact thing without changing anything, and you most likely definitely going to see results. So this is something I want to be doing myself now. And now, because I don't have notes, all I have to do is now go back to the videos I made during the challenge phase and the tutorials I watched during the time phase to know to refresh my memories, to see what I was doing. I was looking for trades and all. And that is something that I did wrongly. That's something I wanted to talk about in this video. I just want to make sure I put this out because it's been eating me up for quite a while that I didn't make any notes, and now I just want to start making notes when I'm trading in live. If there's anything you are taking out of this video, please and please and please, if you are at the phase of taking a challenge account, whether it's a new strategy, whether it's a strategy you've been working on, create a Notion or a Telegram channel just for yourself to understand how this thing works very well, because without really taking notes, you won't know what you were doing that was working and what you were doing that wasn't working. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you have learned from my mistake. As the saying goes, you learn from a mistake. It doesn't have to be yours, it could be others. I hope you are learning from my mistake right now, and I hope you'll be journaling all your trades by taking notes, a detailed note of what you are doing right when the trade is going in your way and what you are doing wrong when it is not. So this is something I want to talk about. I'm currently in a drawdown in my live account. Today is Thursday. I don't know if I'll be trading tomorrow, Friday. I did not take any trades today as a result of one or two things, because I wasn't really available to trade. So I will try and take trades tomorrow if there's any trade opportunity. But I need to put it in mind that tomorrow is also Friday. There might not be much volatile in the market. So if I not trade tomorrow, that means I'll be seeing you all next week by giving you a recap of every single day, what I did that day and the result I'm seeing, whether I blow the account itself or whether I'm able to get out of the drawdown. So the challenge right now is to get out of this drawdown that I am and eventually get payout on the account. So if you have watched this video to this point, kindly make sure you hit the subscriber button right somewhere on the screen, like, share, and comment in the comment section below. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.